If you love compact smartphones, the Google Pixel 7 and 8 should be on your radar. They are lightweight, easy to hold and use. The Pixel 7 is a year old, but it's still a very capable smartphone and you can pick it up for a reasonable price. That said, is it worth upgrading to the Pixel 8? What's the difference between the two smartphones? If that's what you want to know, you've clicked on the right video. Starting with the build quality, there's no improvement here. Both smartphones have an aluminum frame. The glass at the front and rear of the two of them are protected with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus, and they are IP68 water and dust resistant smartphones, which means you can do this. Now, where there's a little difference is in the size. The Pixel 8 is smaller and lighter. If your fingers are like mine, you will struggle to type correctly on the Pixel 8. Just take a look at the keyboard size. See the difference? Now, I find myself making more mistakes when typing on the Pixel 8, so before you buy the smartphone, play around with the keyboard. Now, moving to the external features, again they are the same, no improvement here. Both have a single nano SIM card tray with no memory card expansion slot. Both support eSIM, and with that you can use a physical SIM and eSIM to have two lines on the Pixel 7 and 8. For the sound system, they both have dual stereo speakers that sound good. If I had to pick, I would go for the Pixel 8. The vibration and haptics on both smartphones are one of the best, if not the best, on any smartphone. Now, if you use the Recorder app for work, the Pixel 8 is the smartphone for you. And that's because the transcript feature can label and identify multiple speakers. This can be super useful if you use your smartphone to record meeting minutes. The Pixel 7 doesn't have this feature, and no, it isn't like it can't handle it. Google is keeping this feature exclusive to the Pixel 8 for now. The fingerprint scanner on both smartphones are located on the display. They are optical fingerprint scanners and the unlocking speed is the same. The face unlock feature is also present and it's fast on both smartphones. Now, moving to the display, one has an OLED display while the other has an AMOLED display. But which one is better? After watching countless numbers of standard and HDR content, both displays look similar 98% of the time. The Pixel 8 will occasionally show more colors and contrast in some scenes for HDR content, but I tell you, both displays are impressive. Now, watching videos on the Pixel 7 is a little bit better because it has a slightly bigger display. The Pixel 8 is smoother as it comes with a 120Hz panel. Comparing the 90Hz panel of the Pixel 7 with the 8, you will be able to notice that the Pixel 8 is smoother, but you have to move your face close to the screen and look for it. Another area where the Pixel 8 display is better is in brightness. When I went outside and compared the display of both smartphones under a sunny day, both of them looked identical. Moving on to the processor, even though the Pixel 8 comes with a newer chipset, the performance is on par with the Tensor G2 that is on the Pixel 7. Now check out the Antutu Score of both smartphones. The Pixel 7 scores higher. For Geekbench, the Pixel 7 has a better single-core score, while the Pixel 8 has a better multi-core score. Now, you shouldn't rely on synthetic benchmark applications to test out the performance of a smartphone. They give a general idea of how capable a smartphone is. When I render the same video on both smartphones, they finish almost at the same time. So it's safe to say that you're going to get identical performance from both smartphones. Now, what about playing games? For PUBG, both of them can play the game at Ultra HD graphics and Ultra frame rate. The gameplay was smooth on both of them. Call of Duty ran well on both. Pixel 7 and Pixel 8 play the game at very high graphics and maximum frame rate. It's the same thing with Genshin Impact. Both smartphones play the game at medium graphics. Now, when I set the frame rate to 60 FPS and waited for 30 minutes, the frames dropped on the two smartphones and the temperature was toasty. Now, if you're a gamer and you intend to play games on any of these two smartphones, I'll recommend you get this controller. That way your hands won't feel the heat when you're playing games. Multitasking works just fine on both smartphones. They both come with 8GB of RAM. When the Pixel 7 launched, it came with Android 13 and now it has gotten the latest Android 14 update. It's expected to get 2 more Android OS updates and 4 security updates. As for the Pixel 8, Google committed to providing 7 years of Android and security updates. Let's hope they keep that promise. Now, moving to the camera department, the Pixel 7 comes with a 10.8 megapixel selfie camera, while the Pixel 8 comes with a 10.5 megapixel front-facing camera. Now, looking at the pictures captured, the Pixel 8 photos look sharper. Check out Easy's face, it looks better. Zooming into my beards, the Pixel 8 is showing more details. This particular picture was captured at night in a properly lit environment, and again, the Pixel 8 shows more details and the skin tone looks better. Here's another picture, it's the same story. The Pixel 8 looks better. Moving to portrait shots, no surprise here, the Pixel 8 shows more details and it's sharper. What's up YouTube? So here's a video from the front-facing camera of both smartphones. Both are shooting in 4K 30 FPS, and which one looks better? Which one sounds better? Which one do you prefer? Looking at the display, looks like the Pixel 8 is winning it for me. The Pixel 7 just looks a little bit too... what's the word now? I can see more details. That's how my skin tone looks like in real life. Which one looks better? Front-facing camera test. Shooting in 4K, 30 FPS. Front-facing camera video test shooting in 10 bits. Which one is handling dynamic range better? Look at the cloud over there. Pixel 8 looks like it's winning. I mean, look at that cloud over there. And this is with 10 bits disabled. Any difference? There's a huge difference. So maybe they fixed 10 bits shooting after all. Looks way better and usable. For the rear cameras, they both come with a 50 megapixel primary camera and a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. Most of the times, photos captured using the 50 megapixel primary camera looks identical. Sometimes I notice that the Pixel 8 adds a little bit of saturation, especially when the object is red. Both can capture good looking pictures. Honestly, you'll be okay with any of them. HDR is excellent on both smartphones. You will be fine with the pictures captured with any of these smartphones for close-up shots. The cameras are very impressive. Portrait shots using the 2x zoom look better on the Pixel 8. Now here's what I noticed when taking portrait pictures. After multiple shots, the Pixel 7 and 8 will start lagging. Night photos look better on the Pixel 8 and it shows less lens flare. After looking at multiple pictures captured by the Pixel 7 and 8, I would go for the Pixel 8. So here's a video from the rear camera of both smartphones. Both of them have a 50 megapixel main camera and both of them are shooting in 4K 30 FPS. So what do you guys think about the quality? Which one is better? Which one has the better microphone? Let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, Pixel 7 versus Pixel 8. Shooting in 4K 30 FPS. Which one looks better? Which one sounds better? You be the judge. And let's check out the cinematic mode. It's shooting in 1080p 30 FPS. It's supposed to blur out the background and keep me in focus. Which smartphone is doing a better job? You decide. Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, time to test out the stabilization. Both are shooting in 4K 30 FPS and standard stabilization is on. So let's pick up the pace. Yeah, so that's standard stabilization. This is locked stabilization and I'm going to run towards the car. So not bad at all. And now active stabilization. Now in active stabilization, both are shooting in 1080p 30 FPS. So let's pick up the pace. Now, another reason why Google is trying to make you pick the Pixel 8 over previous Pixel devices is its exclusive features. Features like Best Take, which can change your facial expression. You can also move things and objects around. Now, these features are cool, but the processing is done on the cloud, hence why it's so slow, and honestly, it takes the fun out of it. For the battery, the Pixel 8 has a slightly bigger battery, but from my usage, I got almost identical screen on time. For the wired charging, the Pixel 8 is a little bit faster, completing a full charge in 1 hour 41 minutes. To wrap up this comparison, the Pixel 8 is definitely better. The cameras have been improved, especially the front-facing shooter. The screen size might be an issue for some, and the performance of both smartphones is more or less the same. Now, if you own the Pixel 7 and selfies are important, then you need to upgrade to the Pixel 8. Other than that, I don't think you're missing out on much. Now, I compared the Pixel 7 Pro and the 8 Pro. You can watch that video over here. Please subscribe to my channel, that will mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching and I'm going to see you guys very soon. My name is Tunde from Valor Reviews and I'm signing out.